Welcome to Young Patriots, the heartbeat of African resistance.
There's fire on the mountain. President Ibrahim Traoré has expelled the UN representative, and these short clips will show you what's really happening in Burkina Faso. Watch to the end, like, share, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comment section.
Major breaking news from Burkina Faso. Fresh reports confirm a dramatic development in Burkina Faso. The government has officially expelled a senior United Nations representative after accusing her of spreading false allegations against Captain Ibrahim Traoré and the Burkinabe army. According to sources, the UN official claimed, without consulting the government, that Burkina Faso's forces were responsible for unaliving civilians and mistreating communities. She even alleged that over 226 people from one community were killed under the watch of Captain Traoré, an accusation the government has firmly denounced as the biggest lie ever fabricated against Burkina Faso. Authorities insist that the army's operations target only terrorists and armed groups destabilizing the country, not civilians. For years, the UN representative reportedly suggested that the Burkinabe forces were acting against their own people, a claim officials say has no evidence. Following these statements, the government immediately ordered her expulsion, declaring that she must never set foot in Burkina Faso again, despite having spent over 20 years in the country. When pressed about the source of her claims, she reportedly failed to provide proof. This bold move underscores Burkina Faso's growing resistance to external interference and its defense of national sovereignty under Captain Ibrahim Traoré's leadership.
Big news from Burkina Faso. The government has just kicked out a top United Nations official. Why? Because she accused Captain Ibrahim Traoré of killing innocent people. The government says these are all lies. Burkina Faso has made a very bold move. The government has expelled a top United Nations official and ordered her to leave the country. The reason? She helped publish a UN report that said Burkina Faso's army and civilian fighters killed children, forced people to fight, and committed other crimes. The leaders of Burkina Faso quickly reacted. They said the report is full of lies and has no proof. They also said the UN never showed them the report before it was made public. This is not the first time it has happened. In 2022, another UN representative was also expelled for spreading negative stories about Burkina Faso. The message is very clear now. Captain Ibrahim Traoré and his government will not allow outsiders to spread false news that damages their image.
He has expelled the UN's top official in Burkina Faso after a new report accused his government of abusing children, recruiting them as soldiers, committing sexual violence, and attacking schools and hospitals. Yeah. And he's telling the United Nations it's time to pack your bags and leave. Now, on one side, critics say that this is a red flag, right? A government that's silencing criticism, shutting out international monitors, and closing the door on accountability. And on the other side, supporters are calling it a bold stand, an African nation that's refusing to be dictated to by outsiders, rejecting what they see as biased reports and asserting its sovereignty. But for Traoré and for his people, when a government that's leading a massive revolution at home, rolling out groundbreaking changes and inspiring hope for a generation, is accused of something this serious, it's not just criticism. For them, it's war. Because
thank you for standing with us, for standing with the truth, and for standing with President Ibrahim Traoré. In these trying times, your voice is powerful. Don't just watch, be part of the movement. Subscribe to stay updated, share to awaken others, and head to the comment section. Tell us how you feel, what you believe, and what Africa means to you. Together we are louder, together we are stronger. This is Young Patriots TV, and you are the heartbeat of the mission. Thank you.